Today's car used to be a brilliant white Seat Ibiza, and you can see it's in a bit of a state. It's had long-term neglect. This is a well-loved car and it's a well-used car, but when it comes to cleanliness, yeah, birds have had its way with it, along with brake dust like you've never seen before and other contaminants. Let's check it out. Start off as always with the wheels. Now these wheels were silver once upon a time. The brake dust has really caked and baked into these wheels, and I went over these wheels with iron fallout remover and this wheel cleaner mix quite a few times to try and clear it up. It's a bit of a challenge, and to be honest with you, even in this video you'll see there's still signs of that brake dust, but I went over these tyres and wheels multiple times, multiple passes with iron fallout to try and eat away at that brake dust as much as I can. I did all these wheels exactly the same, and I used this Parkside brush, which is quite an abrasive brush, but I had to, because of the amount of brake dust on these wheels, particularly on the barrels. It just keeps going and going and going, and yeah, I mean, it was fine, but it was just a lot more work than it would be on a normal set of wheels. Obviously brake dust is a problem on all wheels, but on these alloys were just, yeah, I mean, the actual condition of the wheels was okay. They weren't the worst wheels. You see here, even on the second pass of iron fallout, it's still pouring out with that purple where it's breaking down that brake dust. So yeah, these wheels did need a lot more attention than what I would normally give them on this kind of essential wash. Third pass again, and while I'm doing that, I'm going around the other wheels, doing the same thing, foam for extra dwell time, scrubbing for a second time on each wheel. You can still see the dirt that's coming out of them. At the end we got there, but they needed a lot of love. The same with the back wheels, and I'm going to speed a lot of this video up, and before I carry on, I must tell you that actually my camera's played up during this recording, and all you're actually going to see is all the pre-wash stuff, and all the contact wash is gone, it's disappeared, or the file corrupted, all the kind of finishing, drying, that's all gone as well, so this is a much shorter video. Citrus degreaser on the vehicle now. I didn't go over the top of the snow foam, I actually did it separately. This gave me a chance to further assess the bodywork and the panels and how much dirt and grime is on the car. So being able to use the citrus degreaser, rinse that down, assess the panels before going on with the snow foam stage, just allowed me a bit more time to kind of check over the car and assess the areas that really needed my attention. Obviously the wheels took up a lot of that time. So the snow foam I've gone for is built hamburger. I've gone not so strong on this dilution, because what I wanted to do is, because you see the sun's in and out, I was kind of doing this in stages. I was snow foaming, rinsing over, snow foaming, rinsing over. I kind of did like 2 or 3 passes over this vehicle, but with a slightly less concentrate of built hamber. And you see here now I've got out the detailing brush, particularly for the window and door seals that were, yeah, you can see clumps of bits coming off of this car. The roof, because of the sunroof as well, there's a lot of hidden dirt, trapped dirt in places, so the more I was rinsing and soaking this car, the more was coming out of it. Again, another rinse and trying to keep the car wet as the sun pops its head out, on with the door shuts. There were some really unusual sticky clumps in the door shuts, and in the boot as well, which was a bit weird, so they took up a bit of time just trying to clear them up. And of course the lady at the house was kind enough to clean me on the car, which was sweet. Luckily I managed to get that out. Luckily the lady's got clean hands.
Yeah, here you go.
Finished off the door shuts. Now I did have to kind of dry these out and clean them out a little bit more a bit later on, which you won't see. Now we're going to have a couple of stills, a couple of short images. You'll see when I applied iron fallout to the actual body of the vehicle, and it absolutely lit up purple all over the place, in every single area, on every single panel, every door, on the boot, everywhere, just lit up just like this. And that's all just brake dust and other contaminants just sitting there on the paintwork, which to your naked eye you don't notice as much, but obviously once we had the pre-wash and then applied it, yeah, it really made a big difference doing that. A few before and afters now. You can see after it's back to that wonderful brilliant white. This is actually a really nice looking car. I quite like the Seat Ibiza. The wheels, yes, we could do another pass on that, and with regular maintenance and regular washes we could definitely help get these wheels back to their absolute best. Bird poops are all gone. We also applied a sealant to the sunroof and the windscreen as well to kind of help with that nice hydrophobic effect. You see a few before here, it looked a bit sorry for itself, didn't it, this Seat? But once it was all said and done, a couple of hours later, nice, clean, fresh Seat Ibiza, ready to hit the roads once again. Please subscribe to the channel if you're interested in these kind of videos. If you want to see something else, then please comment below and let us know kind of what you want to see from these detailing videos. Check us out at gdsp.uk.